Race 25, 12,600 average standard amount. Getting to breakfast. Huh? It's just awful. Off to a good start. Table Tom.
That's what they should stimulate.
They've only signed up for a maximum of 50 pounds.
There's one. It's not on the board then.
Yeah, you got the Wi-Fi password. The Wi-Fi password. It's just awful on my phone. Which one is it? First one. So what about your job? 4P8. Another go. Do I go for one? tough to break onto that. Unfortunately, both practice at both football.
Finally got it.
I could show you. I'm correct. Not the nicest of splits, to be fair. Clustered together the reds.
I don't think they're coming in.
I promise you.
Zielinski in the first half and Robert Lewandowski in the second half. His first goal at the World Cup. Their star striker finding his way on the score sheets to pick up the 3 points for Poland and put themselves in a very pretty position in the table. In pole position
Safety.
in the
I
table.
thought it would. There's nothing to really go at.
Saving a penalty in the first half. Saudi Arabia had plenty of fun, but it wasn't enough to put away Poland. Victory for them by 2 goals to 0.
Andy Sullivan's tuned in. Should be on his way over. Backstage, he's not going for it yet. I think he was. Can't work out for it.
Gets the confidence to have to.
Yeah, it's a lovely first pop. That's what I meant. I was like, first pop. Just landing on the yellow in the middle. He finished high on that. Which is alright, it's just I think it's
Got a good turnout for this, though.
yeah, I reckon it's going to stand for him. It's only early. I know a lot of Ben supporters are on their way over. Yeah, I think it's played this one to the bottom right. Just screw it back. It just needs to have more weight to get it to the top. It's actually a really tough one to land on. Because if you drop it, you can actually push it towards the middle of the table. Actually, it's really fast. I'll shop. First friend, Jay. Nice finish.
He had to take that at the start though. You see where you're standing.
Yeah, lovely first yellow. It's all brand new left it.
Yeah.
I think we'll force it together because there's no real safety. But very good finish.
On there, the brakes will start getting.
Yeah, I think they will, yeah.
It seems a bit of a struggle to brake on at the minute. Strike.
It's two long brakes on.
Yes. There's that yellow goes past out.
Yeah, looks top there for that. Left in a lot of options. It's a lot. Just slowly starting to fill up. Probably does, yeah. It's long one. You can just naturally just run into the bottom. It doesn't want to move too much. He's on that bottom. He's on the one on the right side. Because you can just drop it. Too much hold it where it is. That's perfect. Kind of play the job, sounds like I put them in every time. So, see both players. Both ones are red, both on the spot. Not too bad till he comes in.
No.
It's very nice standard.
Just feel Ben can do it here in frame of the board. Relax a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what it is sometimes. When you're in your way, you need to settle. It was a look with the black. It's quite nice to see that.
That's what
Tough one to run.
sitting here watching it's easy to say what you should do. I mean, we saw 2-3 different ways he could have gone, and I think the way he went is not the worst way. He unlucky to kiss.
Like I said, it was just difficult to get on that black. It's did you drop it in and play the awkward bridge? Because he was to the park.
I think in the hindsight, he knows he's going to get stuff ready, probably just drops it in and goes top for the easier angle.
Yeah.
There we go.
So Ben just securing the yellows. Nice pot. Break didn't land too well for him, so
No, I don't think he's on a ball.
yeah. Although he's split, like it's just making a ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 10 and safety, yeah.
It's a good shot.
That's a nice safety that. Like I said, didn't have too many options. You just get that first pot in, get your yellows. Not too sure what options he's left Jaden.
Make
That's a nice shot as well. Both players, they've got good safety, respecting each other. They know both of them are capable of going for clearances. I think he just wanted to nestle it over the bag a little bit more. Just let it run through. So that's a weight table, it's just getting used to it.
It's got his arm going loose and he'll be alright.
Yeah. Danny Evans, light work for Jaden this will be. Interesting. I mean, Ben beat Jaden last time, 25-19.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference is Jaden's been playing a few money matches since, I think.
Yeah, he's got a lot more experience under his belt now. Got a bit lucky there. Did we put that as a lucky shot? I think we did.
I think we do, yeah.
Yeah, I think we do.
We do. These kind of players, we can't give them the credit there.
I think he tried to put it down.
Yeah. The things with Ben, he's been around a fair while. He knows what he's doing. That's unlucky. I thought I was just going to say.
Yeah, Danny, I agree. I mean, Jaden's improved massively over the years. He's definitely got a bright future ahead of him. That's a lovely safety from Ben. I think there's might be a gap through the yellows. Huh?
Can you clip it into the middle?
Don't know, he can go through the gap, but I don't know what he can do with the red. If he can step into the middle.
Playing it off the red in the bottom.
Just looking to play safe.
That's a nice shot.
That's a lovely safety as well.
Great shot.
That's what I mean, both players got lovely safety. Do you know what I mean? Respecting each other. Don't think he's left him a lot actually. It's a very nice shot.
It's not quite been the fireworks I expected. Yeah, but he's
Not
getting
yet.
used to it close.
Yeah, both players are just letting their arms warm up. Do you know what I mean? They're both very good potters. Don't think Ben wanted to open that one up too much, just because it opened the red up.
I think if he'd missed the kiss, he was a bit in trouble leaving it on in the middle anyway. So.
Yeah, Jaden played a really nice safety there.
He did. Sometimes a safety game can win you safety ball can win you games.
Yeah, can you?
It's more important than the box.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's just, knowing when to go for it. Do you know what I mean? Jaden's still got one tough ball on the right hand side push.
Yeah.
But he has got a ball at the bottom, he can just knock that out. I think we'll probably see another containing safety here, really. Don't think going for it's the right option yet.
He might clip off this one red and just try and get behind it. Or close to it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just, he's working out whether it's worth going for it. See, the only obvious part is obviously the one on the bottom right.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really do him any favours because he wants to use that to get the other one out.
Yeah.
So it's worth containing safety. Yeah, well, Ben's got a lovely little snooker he can play at the top. Although the 3 yellows are pretty nasty, he can do a lot with them. Smart, he's just tying that red up a little bit.
Yeah, but I think he's helped him out a little bit because that red can double now.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. It's not
right.
benefited him. It's
No. He might try and just screw it out here unless. Yeah, but he's left it in the yellow to the middle.
that last shot, I just think it wasn't the best shot.
Yeah, smart shot from Jaden there to get the ball over the bag, so he's got the plant.
Should we put that down to a miss pot?
Do you reckon he's going to go for it yet?
Oh, I think he's got to. He's got the one yellow safe.
Yeah. Does he play this one out, or does he try and play it down the road?
Yeah, is he playing the double? He gets the double, it's...
See, the problem with the double, he's going to push that yellow down, and he could just cause a problem at the bottom.
But he might be going for the design now.
You could see him just roll onto it as well, though, because it'll only leave Ben the yellow at the bottom.
I kind of think he's got too many options here, so he doesn't know which one to go for.
Yeah.
And sometimes that could be worse thing, having too many choices.
Yeah. See, when Ben comes to the table, he's got the option to sort of go for it. He's got a lovely couple of yellows he can tuck in behind at the top.
So yeah, play this, leave it in the middle. Chinese, I think he's trying to leave it in the middle to go and disturb.
I think he's okay. I think he can just queue over it.
Yeah, he's
not completely beyond it.
He wants it.
Yeah, I mean, good thing is the pot's not too bad. Like, he's taking the easier pot.
That's a miss
Oh.
So,
This is where I think you can see Ben take the
what's that now?
top left.
2 missed pots each?
Yeah, 2 spots each. And then just tuck him right in, yeah.
That's lovely. Lovely shot.
Yeah, smart.
Let's just see. That's a great shot.
Yeah, he's tucked him in nicely there.
If he gets a foul here though,
I mean, the finish isn't there, even if he gets the foul, but he can take control of the frame a bit more. So if you can get a yellow over this bottom right corner, if you got your 2 shots, you play the red onto yellow at the bottom, and get the yellow over the back. But I think Jaden will hit a ball.
I can hit a ball, yeah, it's just...
Yeah, it's a nice hit.
Ben could kind of done with that.
Do you know what I'd be tempted
Could
to
you
do?
play the yellow up to the red to move the red up?
Yeah, just to push him up. Now he's played out on a good white as well. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, a little bit hard.
I actually think a little bit harder, it would have been a bit better.
Yeah.
Try and tuck him in behind. To the middle again?
Yeah, he plays off the yellow.
I don't know, it looks a bit tight.
I think it goes.
It does look tight,
I think he can play off the yellow.
I don't think it's as cut and dry as you think.
From more angle.
Because he can't play it to the left because he's going to be the yellow.
It's just the angle I see him not behind the shot.
Yeah.
So.
Good thing is, we've got a ref here. Daz has stepped in for the day, helped us out. Yeah, nice ball. I think it was tight, so yeah, that's why he's trying to roll it in case it knuckled. One down to the bottom left. Obviously, black and obviously in the top corner. I must say the pockets do seem pretty big down the rail.
The pockets.
Yeah. Square out to the middle of the table, back into the top right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice shot. Simple.
I don't think he missed out a little trick there, Ben did, but
Huh?
I think he missed out a little trick there. The yellow getting the yellow out there. Yes, if he, the pace he played, I just don't think it was going to benefit him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually think the shot for Ben is when he was put down here to try and push the reds up into the yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to
You're right
help
on a
you.
couple of kisses, but
Yeah.
get past, but it could get you another shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to massively help you at the time, but it causes a problem for Jaden. So
I feel Ben needs to get this frame up. I feel he needs to.
yeah, he just needs one on the board and just
Yeah.
get going. Yeah, Ben's a confidence player. He just needs to let his arm go. Give it that. Give it time.
The thing is, when he gets going, that's when he's dangerous.
Yeah, of
When
course.
he's
And this is what Jaden knows. He's learned from his last one.
yeah.
And keep it tight.
You need to get a bit of a lead against Ben.
They both had quite a nice break, but they've both been unlucky. Like I said earlier, it was a tough table to break on. They weren't split in particular.
See, I would. Oh, that's bounced out. Well, that's gone in. And this could be our first dish. If he's on the one on the bottom. I don't know actually.
It's yellows actually. You're looking yellows or reds.
Reds.
A little bit tough this first part. Depends if you can take the one in the middle.
I would be going, if I'm going reds, I'm going for one at the top left. You know, you open up the other red to even middle.
Your tough first part. You could take the top right to get yourself your reds.
I mean, one hand you're freeing up, you can go for it, but on the other hand you don't want to give away a silly miss, give away a silly frame. He's right back, he's got his frame, he's got his confidence.
Yeah.
Before you know it, he could wrap off 4 and you're losing because of one shot, so I'm interested to see what he takes.
Like I said, both players really dangerous when the ball's really open.
Yes.
Like I said, Jaden learned from that the last time.
Well, we have-
Keep it tight, stop him from getting going.
We haven't really seen him in the open. The only one frame he saw in the open was the second one, and Ben missed it black. That's is he on it? Yeah, he must be.
Yeah, I think he's on it, yeah, into the bottom right corner. Just Ben red at the top just to get himself going if he needs.
Yeah, I mean that's where we were unfortunate. We went up behind the shot. We don't get to see if it went or not.
Yeah. You can't have cameras covering every angle.
No, you can't. You need like a GoPro on the players to see. Oh, that's a miss shot.
Yeah, he was trying to contain it. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought if you put it that white's running everywhere. Yeah. Not left him many options though.
The yellow he's looking at, don't go. Bottom. Don't go in the bottom left.
Definitely looks tight. He's actually opening up a little bit today now.
I think he's giving I think Ben's got a chance of clearing these up, you know.
Yeah, it's just funny that red, just below the yellow, just in the centre of the table. Okay, it goes in the middle, but it's just landing on it. It's not the greatest one, unfortunately. He's not left himself a lot. I don't know if he can play the top one. Just a little slow.
He's going middle.
He doesn't go in the middle.
Does he not go middle?
I think he's got to up into the top. He's got the. If he can play the tough part into his top left corner, when we can see.
I think he's
Playing it in the middle here.
He's got it really.
That's lovely.
Nice kiss.
He played nice one though. He was over a little bit. Just red at the bottom. Now probably we'll see Ben let his hand go a little bit now.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just that red on the left hand side. But it goes in the middle, but it's tough. And you've also got to work out how you tangle the black.
Yeah. That's a lovely shot. Lovely effort though.
I think he's landed just a smidge short. I think he wanted to play into the middle early.
He's kind of landed too short. He's gone too far and too short.
Yeah, I think he's trying to come to the bottom because if he drops it in the middle, he's got a lot more options.
Yeah. He was neither near or there. He's landed in probably the worst place he could have landed.
Yeah, he's really unfortunate. It's a problem when you're not relying on the side. It's really hard to judge how much you're going to get.
He's doubling it. He's going for a double. Has he got it? Oh, that's unlucky. Makes off no man's land.
Yeah, he's unlucky.
Yeah, he's.
There's a long way round.
First foul.
He's unlucky.
Very unlucky. Well, it was the first foul of the game.
Yeah, it is. First foul, yeah.
Yeah, you got fouls up there.
Probably. Works out where the problem could be.
It seems to me that he's got the better temperament.
Yes and no.
If that's the right word, like anger-wise. Like he doesn't show his. He may play by shop, but
He doesn't show his emotions.
no, out loud.
Yeah. I mean, you might start to see it later on when they make a few more
The thing is,
mistakes.
it's all going for Jaden at the minute. He's playing lovely ball, composing himself.
Like I said, he's keeping Ben at bay. That was
Yes.
Ben's first real chance.
He could easily be 2-2.
Yeah.
A little bit of run here and there, it's 2-2, and
Like I said, it's an away table for Ben. It's going to take a couple of frames just to
Yeah.
get used to it. Like I said, it's tough with the side. You've got Plowman's going to come off the cush. Is it going to bounce? I mean, for Jaden, he's been playing like this straight for 2 weeks. He knows how to stay with plays.
I'd be interested to see what the viewers, who they think is going to win.
The what?
The viewers, who they think is going to win.
Ask him. Score predictions.
Yeah, what's your score predictions? Good luck. The game's nowhere near over yet though, so it's 4-0. People of this standards is 4-0.
Could easily be
It could be 2-2.
2-2. Doing Ben had the tough black and
Everyone loves
sure
it.
there.
So.
I think Jaden's taken him up very well.
Yeah, you can't take nothing away.
It's still really early.
Can't take nothing away from his 4-0 here because
Both players have made mistakes in the first few frames.
he's punished him. He's playing sensible pool at the minute, and but you see, Jaden's won 4 in a row. Ben could easily win 5 in a row.
Yeah, of course he could.
It's going to be. I think this game's going on tail of runs, so
Yeah.
I think Ben will get a nice little run. Jaden's going to get a couple of runs. It's like score-wise, it's.
Yeah, at the moment Jaden's relaxed.
I don't think you're going to see one. I don't think you're going to see one frame each very long. It's going to be a couple here, a couple there. So there we go. Good deal of making a ball though. And it's dry break,
It's been a tough table to break on.
and they've split as well.
Jaden's just speeding up a little bit now.
Oh, that's his first miss.
Gone flat really fast.
Is it his first miss? No, it's not. It's third. I don't think they're coming here, you know. I don't think they're coming here. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah. It's a lovely shot. He's on it, is he on it? No, but if he can clear these up, he's going to do a world of good conference for us. Yeah. It's a good shot. And he's on it. It's lovely. I was going to say, yeah, if he's just practicing there, he mops these up quickly. Yeah, he just needs that frame. No. Yeah. Yep. Do you know what it is? Is it every so many frames? 5, 10 frames? 15? That is a lovely shot. He's got to avoid to get through this gap, and he's on the. If he gets the gap, he's on the black. Not snookered again, surely. No, he can see it. He can see it. Can he try and pull it over the bag? Yeah.
The only problem with them is taller Jaden.
Yep.
It's just,
He needs this because he started losing his head a little bit. Not in a bad way, he's just getting a bit of a.
Getting the first one on the ball is tough.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go. But that, he needed that because he's like a bit of like tutting at his own shots, and we all know what Ben's like. Ben can.
Confidence when you're missing a couple. Yeah, he hasn't done too many wrong. He's missed a couple of balls.
And he's that. And I mean, Jaden, he's played really well. Everyone's guy can make a mistake. Everyone can miss a ball. Yeah. Even the professionals.
Yeah.
Do so.
You look at the stats there. Jaden missed a couple of pots where he's had chances. So he's got chances.
Diet excellence.
Yeah, there you go. I think Ben was to settle a little bit. First one was bored, he'd been right. Going position when he gets used to the table. Like I said, it's an away table.
So, if they're going after 10 frames, I think he could do with getting at least 3 of the next 5.
Yeah,
He gets to a break, say he's 7, 6-4 down, or even 3. He gets there, goes for a fag, resets himself.
Exactly.
Work on what he's done.
It's not Ben's first rodeo, he played one again before.
Exactly.
That was a lovely break. It's just got one bad red.
That's a great shot, you don't want it in. Good shot. Great shot. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so it's going to make it a little more awkward because he's got to come back up for it if he don't take it now. And if he takes it now, he's running the risk of kissing balls from the element that. But just looking at Ben sat in a corner, he seems quite relaxed, which is good. See, couldn't avoid it, and now, yeah. Yeah. He's got a unique way of holding a cue. I mean, take it down the line, you're on the back if you get it. Because now if he misses, he's developed that ball for him. He's pretty safe. Insurance, so knowing that red's kind of safe.
Yeah, it always helps with your confidence just to let your arm go with it. I mean, that was just confidence, just trying to drop it in.
Yeah. Maybe a double down the bottom. Okay. But he's got to do something. He's got to do something though, because he misses it. You got to think it's framed. But
Yes, Jay.
I said it. I called it. You're one of these people who go, don't double if you can't double, and he does it. Yeah, that one would hurt. If I lost that feeling, that would hurt me a little bit, because it was there.
Just settle in there, punch it into hold for the back one.
Should you hit it a little bit? You could hit it a little bit softer.
Like I said, you said the tables, it's forgiving, but if you hit them up, it's going to come out on it. But you're just learning the base that's going to go in. I mean, Smith's right, he said it's a big game to lose, and he's right. Do you know what I mean? He had the phone locked up.
Yeah.
Jaden played a lovely double. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't bang them in all day, every day.
But he was forced into it. He misses that, and he's basically skipping the frame.
I think because of where the yellow was in the middle of the table, he almost had the marker, missed the yellow, it's in.
I wouldn't have got the double, but I did see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, they're just twisted in the corner. You'll see Ben trying to let his arm go a little bit now. It's just
He's got to try.
yeah.
He needs a couple of frames now.
Yeah, of course he does. You'll see it's coming at the corner. Like I said, it's an away game for him, and it's just going to take a little time to settle.
You got to think Jaden needs 20 frames still. He still needs 20 frames, and Ben only needs 24. It's not the favourite.
There's nothing in it at the moment.
That's nice, yeah.
Either player on the day is more than capable of taking it. Just knocking a couple of balls out, just being in the open. Just this one at the bottom, but the yellow is causing a slight problem. This way he starts to see like Ben's a little bit more relaxed now, he's getting down, he's potting. This is just what he needs, just a little bit, just to take, relax your arm. If you're holding your arm tense all the time, you're going to be messy.
It's building up in here quite nicely with the crowd though.
Yeah, it is. I know there's more on the way as well. It's good on both sides. Jaden doesn't want to focus this yellow at the top, so he probably wants to play off the red to frame him. That's what he's trying to avoid. That's what I meant. Although we were on the yellow, they didn't want to play that one, because that's what frees his bottom line. I think for Ben, he probably just wants to roll this over the pocket. I know he's a very attacking player. Done looking. Covered a lot of bases.
You hit it hard enough. Perfect. And, yeah, and he's made it more hard now for him to sneak a yellow behind it.
Yeah, the yellow doesn't go behind it now. The yellow would push it out, but that's not going to help. Top shot from Jaden because he knows it's still yellow.
No, don't click me again.
It's difficult then. He's trying to leave it. Because you know you can leave it at the bottom of the cush. But he's got one into the middle. He's got the long yellow. And he can't roll onto it because he'll just put the yellow into the middle on the left hand side. Smart shot from Jaden. That's what I mean, he's got very good tactical sides.
He's safety game, he's thinking.
He knows this has to be done.
For his age, he's got a very sensible head when he comes to support it. He knows what he needs to do. I think
I've seen them both play quite a lot. Between them, I would say Ben is possibly the slightly better putter.
I think that comes with the age and experience.
But Jaden saved it second to me. During that it grows up from playing world rules and stuff like that.
It's like this also Jaden, it's like the same pace and everything. Occasionally you see him take it quicker.
Yeah, that's what I said. Do you remember when he got down to the plant a couple of frames ago? I said, I don't like it, it's just too quick.
Yeah.
It's not how Jaden plays.
No, and always rattled its way in. I think well, I certainly expected a faster paced game, and I think they'll pick up, but it just goes to show that both players know what they need to do. So at the minute, fast pace isn't right. I don't think he wanted that in.
I think Jaden's almost controlling the pace.
Yes.
Because he knows if he lets Ben on his arm go.
That's... yeah. But I don't think he wanted to pot that yellow.
Unfortunately for him, he's landed perfect on his top yellow.
Yes. But it's not easy to get onto a black at all there.
Like I said, his problem ball is that yellow on the right hand side of the ball. It's just how does he get down for it?
I think he was trying to get behind it.
Yeah, I think. You know, I like to say this, you know when stuff goes wrong, that's how you know how good a player is.
Yes.
I think you'll see the cross tub there, but the white could go quite safe at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a great shot.
Yeah, it's a nice CSP. Yeah, he's left a snip of the red at the top.
Yeah, but it's a shot that's probably could end up winning the frame.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I said, it's Cosmic, controlling the frame, giving them any up. I think Ben might try and push the black side at the same time.
Clever shot. Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah. I like what he was trying there. I think he was trying to get the white behind the black.
It's got to run out and take a little bit far. So give him the pots.
Oh,
Surprised he played it so hard.
yeah. You're a bit lucky there not to drop it.
Yeah. You build nicely up for the black.
Yeah.
I think they'll end up queuing the black into the top left back. Because you might run a bit far, depends on the base of the table.
Again, it's
That's two in the jaws though.
gonna hurt.
Yeah. Just a bit fortunate.
Yes, Jade. Yes, Jaden. Come on.
Oh, this is a massive one. Here you go. You know, it's still kind of early. I do start feeling he's got to start digging. He's got to start digging deeper.
Yeah, I think Jordan Ben, now he's starting to settle.
Yeah.
You can see he's getting used to the table. Now it's a little bit more level. So So Ben's used to the pace. He's knowing. Okay, it's took him 10 frames to get used to it.
If he starts beating himself up over silly things that he couldn't help, he's going to lose his head. And
that frame's going to hurt.
Yeah.
He's at the jaw twice.
He just needs a little break, little break, little run. Get back in there.
Yeah, Ben's mom's watching. Right. Ben's done a lucky couple of frames.
Yeah.
So there was one frame where the yellow gun open. Should have got him.
Shit. Another day.
It's still early.
Another day. This could easily be 4-3.
Like you said, Jaden needs 19, Ben needs 24. It's not a lot. 5 frame difference at the moment isn't a huge difference.
We're forgetting either one of these, like Jaden showing us, either one of these can roll off 3, 4, 5 frames in a row.
Yeah,
Easy.
of course they can. Yeah.
In rapid time.
Like I said, Jaden's doing a really nice job of controlling everything at the moment.
It's controlling the pace. He's taking his time on each shot, and when he's not took his time, we've seen him miss a ball.
Yeah,
So
he's a very smart player.
Yeah.
Do you know, he knows what works well for him. Do you know what I mean? For someone that's so young, he has so much experience.
He does. And he's got a very, like I said earlier, he's got a very unique style.
Yeah.
He's bridging up.
From where I remember from last time, he doesn't have a coach. He just basically, he gets taught by players that know how to play the game. And do you know what I mean? It really shows he knows how to play the game.
And he's got the right balance of it, so he can go from chit chat to turning it on, quiet, focus, game on.
Yeah. It's very nice shot there. He's left himself a shot like it.
He's tied up the 2 yellows as well, so
Yeah, in them 2 shots he's pushed the yellow onto the bottom side and the 2 yellows on the left hand side.
yeah.
I think that one was less intentional than the first one.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, of course, it's a problem for Ben if he comes to the table.
And I think this could be the first dish.
Yeah, I mean, they're there. You take this top right one, you just try and run down towards the middle of the table.
So, I think the one thing we won't see from Jaden though is if he gets the lead is getting too confident, like thinking, oh, the job's done. We've seen in the past on streams players thinking, oh yeah, got a lead, it's done, and coming back and biting them nearly. Oh guys, I don't think we'll see that today. And this is a lovely clearance. I feel Ben needs, if they're going after 10, I feel Ben needs these 2, and he needs to get the break and just chill his thoughts, and because he knows he's capable. We all know he's capable.
Johnny knows some little stats. I mean, Jaden missed a couple of balls.
Yeah.
I mean, see with those lucky shots when that one frame where he's hit the jaws both times. I mean, overall, Jaden's took out some really nice finishes. I mean, there's still a lot of time to go in the game, yeah. Ben probably needs to dig in. He needs a couple.
Yeah, he does. And I think one thing, I saw him just look at the scoreboard there. I think he shouldn't look at the scoreboard yet. Just get a few on the board. Yeah, he's missed it then. Yeah.
The yellows are a bit more clustered. See, if I was Ben, I'd be thinking, you know what, I need to change something up. Do you know what I mean? Something's
I'll smash a break straight on.
Yeah, it's not really Ben's. I've known Ben for years, and he's always been cut break at the side. The only time you'll ever see him slap it down the middle is when Ben's pissed off.
Yeah. I mean, I've played him once, first 21. He got to a point where he was beating me badly, and he broke for the middle and he potted a fair few balls. And
Yeah.
I think the only frame I beat him on was when I dished him.
Rich, what happened in the first frame? They both played 1 or 2 containing safeties first, then Jaden cleared it. He's developed these quite nicely now. Just working out.
He didn't reverse dish first, right?
That's what I just said. There's a couple of containing safeties.
Yeah.
Second is nice. He's just going to drop the seam and I think black up into the top right corner.
He's got good guidance.
Yeah, it is tight. I mean, the hot flies in, but it's tight to where that red is.
Got it. It's a great reverse dish there.
Yeah, nice dish.
He just seems in the zone, he's relaxed, he's starting to give Ben a big hill to climb there, because, you know, although they're both capable of rolling off frames here, it's,
I think you see it at every level.
Jaden's more than capable of keeping him sort of like sat in his seat, and the more he's sat in his seat, the more frustrated he's going to get, and the more frustrated he's going to get, it's the more, you know, he can't let his arm go properly.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to the ref earlier, and he reminded me during when Phil Parkin played last time. He was sort of like 6-1 up, 7-1 up, and then his man reeled off 10-11 up.
And he could. What is it now? 8-1. It's 8-1. So he's gone. What's he done? He's dished in, reverse dished in, and he's got a good chance of dishing. That's 3 frames.
Yeah, he could break dish from here. Yeah.
And if he does,
do you mean they just hurt, man?
They do. You've done it before, which is like 3 frames where they just.
He's played a lovely shot there, first shot. Just to develop that bad red. I don't know if he's on one. He's a little unfortunate if he's not on an easy pot, because he played lovely development shot.
But it's like, so Jaden reminds me a bit of the Joe Masters, in a sense, because I've said to everyone, yeah, Joe's a bit younger, but it's nice to see, you don't really see youngsters take pool seriously, focus on it, and to be a genuine lad as well. That's quite rare.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of young players, you know, that are genuinely like naturally talented when they're born.
And interested in it as well, like eat, sleep, breathe, it kind of thing.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Every day Jaden plays.
I love seeing youngsters like that.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of dedication to the game.
It's not just for the pool aspect, it's like nice to see them run out. It's like they're not in town causing trouble, they've got a hobby that they're good at as well. Just look at his concentration in his face, he stays down after every shot. Is this, yeah. Whether it's trying to up the tempo or something.
I think he's quite fortunate to land on it actually.
I was going to say that black went safe and he didn't get on it.
And he can nudge this black back out. Down to there. So I maybe got really lucky to be able to pop that fit.
There is not a break after this week.
Huh?
There's not, I don't.
No, I don't think so.
I think they said at the top 20 just a minute ago. But now I think it's changed to 15.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Which would make more sense. Every 15 frames would make more sense. But it's whatever they choose. Is that 2 break dishes, isn't it? I thought he broke dish, reverse dish, broke dish. Are you sure? I think he had that break dish. I'm going to rewind the stream because I'm sure. I'm telling you, it's 2 break dishes.
So I just commented 2 break dishes.
Because I said to you, thank you. Because we went with the Reds and I said, this is a great chance for a first break dish. And you went, yes. I think you're just slacking at your job here. I know nothing at pool compared to you. But yeah, he's just got, he can that go middle, yeah? That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Yeah, it's break dish, reverse dish, break dish. I've just checked on.
If you're wrong, I'm going to prove it.
I'm right. I've just watched the stream back, mate. It's a great shot. That's a great shot. He's going to be behind this. This goes through the gap. He's top. Same bag.
Yeah, they're not cut dry for me.
He can tuck in every point.
Yeah. I think we might actually see him attacking Jaden. I think he's got a little cushion now. I think he can let his arm down. Maybe alright.
I'm always right.
I've seen them hot for yeah, Glenn, Jaden's definitely got off to a good start. It was either way around. I think Ben managed to reel quite a few off at the start. Finished 6 clear at the end.
And he's got it out.
I'm on the right hand side. Screw back a little. Just on the cushion back up. Fancy. Yeah, still got a really nice finish here.
That was going to hurt, I think. I don't know. I give Ben credit in the sense of he's trying to hold his emotions in pretty well than what we used to see him. Because I've played in games like this and it's not easy.
No, it's not.
Because now not only have you got to try and change something up, reform your game, you've got to fight your demons inside.
Yeah, you have to work out when to go for it and when not to go for it. Another break for Jade. Give Ben a nice chance to go at him. Good afternoon, Mr. Upcott. Thank you for joining. Nice shot there to free the gun. He's very unfortunate how he's landed. Try and drop this in and just run into the yellow. That's what Ben's going to look to try. It's a nice spot of glass.
He's playing nice shots, it's just he needs to get them continuously clicking together.
Yeah.
And there's another foul.
Yeah, he was unlucky. I think he didn't plan on running so high. He come off it. Jaden, although the Reds were in the open, it's just a little bit of cue ball work to do.
At this moment, I don't think anything's going to move him. So. Yeah, I kind of agree with Nathan though. He seems like a great front runner. How things might have been different if he wasn't in the league chasing, I don't know. That's just sat on it. He was a little bit more awkward than he wanted.
Left-hand side.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I didn't think it's done across. Really shot.
Yeah, it's
This is starting to cost Ben though. Do you know what I mean? He needs to really get going.
I mean, I might be completely wrong for saying this, but I think it's starting to become do or die for Ben if he's got any chance in this match.
Yeah, definitely.
It's,
This is the problem. It's always the problem when you're struggling. Do you know what I mean? You start fishing for the finishes. And
you tend
just hold out. You just try and dig down as it comes.
you're 10 behind. You've got to start realistic.
It's coming close to the point where you really need to change.
No matter what anyone says, these two players, one might be better than the other, but they're both quality players. They're both capable of dishes, all this. But it's starting to come to a phase now where Ben's confidence is going to start going, and they're less likely to. And although he might start getting 3-4 dishes in a row, he could do or whatever clearances. Jaden's not going to let him get more than that.
These are really in the open for Ben. He needs to, just relax. He's naturally talented. He knows how to pop the balls. And this is just what he needs to do. Do you know what I mean? Just forget the score. Just think one more. Do you know what I mean? If you can reel, let's say you reel off the next 3 or 4, 11-4, come back, get 1 or 2 more, 11-6. Then all of a sudden, it starts to be a little bit closer.
Let's put pressure on. I mean, the scoreline's too big to start putting pressure on Jaden at the minute. But like I said, if you win 5 or 6 in a row comfortably, like playing well, then Jaden might think, okay, I've won 5 or 6 in a row, but yeah. I mean, at this moment in time, Ben's got to think he's got nothing to lose. In his head, I don't know if he might think the game's already gone. You don't know what he's thinking. But if that's the case, and he gives you a chance just to relax your arms, you've got to go for it. Yeah. Nothing to lose. And everyone expects him to lose from it. Most people expect him to lose from it, but he's got nothing to lose in the sense of just go for it.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. And that's what I'm saying. You just think it's 0-0. And if you want to let your arm go, you let your arm go. At the end of the day, you need to do something that's going to check off his game.
Yeah.
Just something that's going to just make him think twice about it. The moment he's taking out finishes,
and just watching Jaden in the corner, look how composed and relaxed he looks.
He's happy to sit and watch him clear him up.
Well, that's unlucky.
Come on, Jay.
You watch him sat down, you don't look like a 17, 18-year-old guy, like kind of thing.
He's 15.
No, he's not.
Yeah, his dad said he's 15.
Jaden, he was 15 a couple of years ago when he played. Don't wind me up.
He's 15 now.
Oh, he don't.
Maybe someone on the stream took off film.
Yeah.
His dad told me he was 15. Because if he was 15 now, that means he was about 12 last time he played.
Always a chance.
This is a big chance for Ben now.
It's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss for both of them.
Like I was saying, he doesn't look that age. He looks like he's got the mental state of like an older older head on the shoulders. That's the right word.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm impressed.
That was a nice spot for Ben.
It was.
This is important.
He's advanced.
Yeah, just get everything.
Just,
John, although you might use a small drop in action at the moment.
Then small drops can get to a big one.
Yeah, it's a nice finish. That's what I mean, like, could have got, yeah, doing 11-2. Let's say doing saving up and 11-3. Do you mean it starts to build a momentum?
You also go from someone like my standard, you know, 11-2, that's game over in my opinion. If I'm 11-2 down, it's game over.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how hard you try. I'm not capable of break dishing regularly.
Yeah, this is the thing. So now it's. I mean, okay, Ben's 1-1. He's just starting his momentum. Let's say, for example, maybe Jaden breaks dry now. Ben gets his 11-3. During the confidence starts ringing from Ben.
You find Ben has to win these next two before the break. If it is at 15, he's got to win the next two.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it gives him something as well at the break to be like, you know, while I've not clutching at straws, but yes, I've got a bit of confidence here. I've won the last three. You know, this is possible. I could just win a couple more. And that is a big.
Dry break.
Ben needed that. Whether he pops or not, clears up. He needed that dry break.
Yeah, this is Ben's chance. And Nathan is right. Ben needs to. If the clearance isn't on, don't go for it. Oh, we need to get Nathan in commentary, yeah.
He's right though.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's bang on.
He's like kind of take it back down to when you first started playing, when you first started building your confidence, tuck up, bags.
Go for it when you need to go for it.
You don't always have to go for it. You don't always win frames by going for it. Nice shot.
Just that one flies on the top. For me, it's that top left there. How far was it top? I just had a really clever shot there. He's really unlucky not to get that black out.
But is it going to the bag?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, he took the bag. But obviously, rather the point that he finished wrong. This is a bit of trouble for Jaden here. I mean, he's happy in the fact that black's tied up. Yeah, nice shot from Jaden. Playing simple, just knock it out. Like I said, Jaden's got work to do with that yellow at the top. Just don't make any mistakes. Just wait for your chance.
Jaden just does not want to make this.
No. This is a really nice shot, actually. That's a clever shot. The problem is that Jaden potentially rolled this yellow over the back. Yeah. Well, he's pretty much want to put it. I think Ben can play that.
Yeah, I think.
whether he puts it and runs into the black, or does he just try and knock it over the bag a bit more, just to secure the frame? Yeah. It's really unlucky. Really unlucky to go off from there. These are just sort of all in the open. I feel for Ben Little there. He's played the attacking shot, trying in the frame. He's managed to free the black long sleeve. Punishing Ben for his mistakes.
I think the score doesn't show the story. I think it should be closer, but as much as Ben and people could turn around and say, well, Ben's not getting any of the luck, Jaden deserves the lead. He deserves this lead.
If I could redo the score, I would say 9-4.
Yeah.
Jaden deserves most of the games he's won. This one's going to hurt because Ben was heavily in control.
Yeah. You could kind of push, maybe if you're being petty, like not petty, but sympathetic, you could push it to 8-5. But I don't think anything closer than that. Jaden deserves the lead.
He's played perfect ball so far.
And the frame took even better nearly at the start of the match when they played it. Look at him, just takes his time. That's all you need to do to win matches. Take your time. Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
Scott black in the middle. Good afternoon, Scott, and or evening. And yes, it was off 0-0. And one more, and then there could be a quick break. Like I said at the start, I mean, it's been a really tough table to break on both of them. I mean, Ben's had 4 top breaks.
Costly.
Out of his 7. Going out of 7 frames to have 4 drop breaks, it starts to hurt.
Has he even won a frame on his break yet?
Huh?
Has he won a frame on his break? I know he's only won 2, but...
Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably has them.
I know one of them was definitely... I'm pretty sure it was against the break, but...
Yeah, Nathan, you're right. But there's a point where he's so far behind now, he's almost fishing for the frames. And he just wants something to happen. I get it, I mean, we've all been in this situation. Maybe not everyone, but I mean, when you're behind and you need something to happen, you try and force something, and that just causes a problem.
I do agree, like, as much as Ben's going for it, if he misses, he's leaving him there for Jaden. Jaden's picking him off.
This what I mean. This dry break's going to hurt because they're all in the open. I think the only tough one, I'm not sure if it goes, is that top left one. I have to have a look on the other camera to see if it goes.
I do think partly, as unlucky as Ben has been on occasions, I think he's risked that luck. He's risked the chance of being unlucky with the kicking off. He didn't need to do that. Although it's much as a good idea, it's some little things that he doesn't need to risk that he's been doing.
Yeah, that's what Nathan was saying.
So I agree with what he's saying. But then that is kind of the player Ben is. That's who Ben is.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's a nice shot for Jaden. I think he wanted...
At this rate, we might be able to go watch start the thing on this stream. You could have done both. But
I think there's a little bit more tackling.
I'd be surprised if... Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I think Ben will get to at least 15 frames. Ben will rally at least once.
I think Ben's fans need to get going a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, they've been a bit quiet. Yeah, I do agree with you. Early on, was it 4-0? And they went 4-1, something like that. Ben got a frame on the board, and it was just like you could hear a pin drop. Whereas when Jaden won his first one, second one, third, every frame Jaden's won, his fans are cheering.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing for a home advantage. Doing that, Ben's fans are nowhere compared to where doing all of Jaden's.
That little bit of noise can help Ben's confidence.
It does. It helps massively. Jaden got a tough shot here. I think he got the kiss he wanted, but I think it was a little bit more than expected.
Is he going bottom left and taking the white over to leave the black on the top left? Yeah, that's a great shot. That is brilliant shot. He's so calm, relaxed. So calm and relaxed. And that is a great time now.
Reverse dish,
Yeah, let's move that way.
Yeah, move Trevor out of both players just having a quick break. Ref cleaning the table for us. I mean, Jaden started off exceptional here, 13-2 up. Couldn't ask for a better start, really. I mean, you ask anybody on that was watched the game from the start or when it knew it was coming, nobody would have predicted this start for Jaden. So I mean, like we said, a few frames could have gone either way. Yeah. I mean, there's a few more Ben's fans arriving. Struggling a little bit now. I think Ben just really needs to dig in, come back from this break and get flowing. If he can get a few frames, it's going to make a big difference. So we'll just take it on to thank Brew in Kidderminster for the venue today. It's Jaden's home venue for his money matches. I think second one he's played here. And we've got a lovely setup. Got a nice money match arena. They've closed off all the other tables for us. One of the major things, quite cheap for a pint. I think we're looking, I think it was $3.20, $3.30 for a pint. So if anybody wants a cheap drink, come on down, have one. I've heard the food's pretty good in here as well. A few more of Ben's supporters are starting to arrive now. I think they're coming halfway through. Because they're travelling on to the Phil Parkin Neil Britton game later today. I think that's in Darlaston, it's about 20 miles away. Been interesting one, that one. I'd love to see people's score predictions. What do you think with the Neil Britton Phil Parkin game? I think what was arranged was if Jaden wins this one, there could be a third, a trilogy of it. Ben won the first 25-19. Jaden looking quite comfortable at the moment, but still a bit of time left in this one. I think later in the year there could be the third one planned. I think both players beating the practice table pretty hard for it. Yeah, Nathan, you're right. Jaden's got off to a great start here. But what's to say Ben can't do this back? Do you know what I mean? If Ben hits the ground running now, wins a couple of frames, do you know what I mean? When players start reeling them off, it really does affect your mentality. Do you know what I mean? Shall I take the spot on? If I miss it, is he just going to clear up? It's probably the demons Ben's facing at the moment. He's missed a couple of chances and Jaden's punished him for it. Another one. Let's go and get one. $101 on there now. Goes up. Yeah, it's got about 200. It goes up and down. When you have a break, everyone just comes off it for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, there's another car coming over for Ben Sports. Kieran, Wayne, Sully, Gavin. Someone else, good to say someone else. After this, yeah. So, like I said, I think there's more to come from this game. It will be. So, he's 11 frames behind. Yeah. Just start afresh when you come back in. Let's go 0-0. Right, I'm going to do this now. again, Nathan's right. You know, this being this far behind all comes down to your mentality. If you can dig deep and start reeling a few frames off, anything can happen. So I mean, it's so hard to be in the situation you're in. You're at the point of can I go for it? Can I go for it? It's like I said, it's all down to mentality. I'm sure outside, I mean, Ben's probably having a fag. He's probably getting a pep talk from someone. I mean, a couple of the supporters are over here. I'm sure they're just having a nice chat with him, so help him relaxing. Yeah, do you mean like Jaden? I think this is the biggest spot he's played for now. Yeah, of course it could. Oh yeah, I think this is the biggest spot both of them played for actually. It's just over 12.5 grand. I think it should probably say 12.7 rather than 12.6. But yeah.
It costs us a grand.
Yeah, I mean the supporters have been fantastic. So, yeah, they have. They cheer them on when they're meant to. They're quiet when they need to be. I mean, you can't really ask much more from the supporters that are here. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the Carlins are going down quite well, so it might happen. Yeah. I think ref just getting ready to come back. I think the players are going to be back in a minute. Yeah, I said about that. It is, yeah, lovely venue. I like it to be back here again. I'm sure we'll have some more money matches from here. Not a million miles for me to have to travel, only about an hour. A lot of venues in West Mids. Like I said, Phil's playing in Darlaston. There's Smithwood with Steve Palmer.
It's different for me because me personally, I've only been to Smithwood. And I love the tables here. You get used to it, you get used to the faces, you get used to everything. You see a different place.
So obviously Jaden's ahead. Can I get some predictions from a couple of people? What do you think is going to happen in the next 10 frames? Do you think it'll be the same again? Do you think Jaden will open up the gap a bit more, or do you think Ben will potentially start to reel a couple off? I think when we come back, it's Jaden to break, I believe. 16th frame. Riggy with 25-12 if he's lucky. Yeah, I've always believed, support's a massive side for the money games. Do you know what I mean? When you take out a good finish and you hear a good roar from your crowd, it gets you going to keep yourself going. Do you know I mean, they've been quite quiet this afternoon. I know a few more have been piling in, so hopefully it'll pick up a little bit. That's Jaden just coming back. I'll have Ben back in a second. Ben just coming back into the arena now, so we'll get started in a few minutes. And finally, ref back in the arena.
You go. I've done that so awkwardly, I'm so sorry.
Huh?
I moved that so awkwardly.
It's fine. You got a job now.
Thanks, mate. White's gone in.
There we go. What do you mean? This is the start that Ben needed. Johnny's gone in off. I mean, has Ben, got everything out of his mind? Is he ready just to get going?
Yeah.
He does seem a little bit better, a bit more up and out, a bit more refreshed.
Well, he just said.
I mean, when he was 10 frames down, he was slouched in the chair like he didn't even want to be it. I get that.
Yeah, he just said all he can do is give his best now. So he's got literally nothing to lose from this point. Nothing.
You can't ask him to do any more than his best.
I think you might expect us. You might snooker him here behind that one. Yeah. Either that or he snookers it. Yeah.
Nice shot. You can see the moment as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not too bad because it's black as well, the yellow. Obviously, two shots. Jaden's still developing.
He needs to win this fight, you feel. He needs.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a bit fortunate. I think he's covered the red on the bottom here, but
Yeah, you know what? He's got really fortunate.
but you need a bit of luck there.
No. And this is the thing, although he's like sacrificed a little bit more awkward, he's probably coming back to the table.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Jaden could take out a really good finish, but I think, from what we've seen from Jaden, he might take a couple and just tuck him up.
Yeah.
Fourth place, open him up. This is where I said, tuck him up.
A little bit too. Yeah. He had massive room there though, so
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
he could afford to overrule it a little bit.
He just wanted the other red, probably a little bit more off the push.
You feel he's got to hit a yellow air. He has to hit a yellow air. Black first.
He's unlucky though. Yeah, I thought you had to get that one out, really.
I mean, been 15 frames in, 16 now. Jaden's not made a foul.
No, I don't think he is. Well, he went enough for the last break. I suppose it's a foul.
Yeah, it's a foul.
It's just working out that black. If he can pot it, does he leave the red in the middle on the left hand side and then put the black in? Just, I don't know whether he can pot the black. I think he can.
I think he's leaving a weird one in the middle to come down for it.
Yeah. I think he's going to play this and try and screw back out towards the top. I don't think he's going to want to take that middle on the left. There you go.
Great shot. If he got the, don't want to be straight.
To a T, really.
Yeah, he's got a lovely angle.
Yeah. Doesn't need to do much. It's just get the pot. He's very methodical. Very good. He knows where his white's going. He knows his angles.
For that. There we go.
Go on then, Ben.
It's more for the fans. Just when the white goes in, I know it's the scoreline, but you want to be like, oh, come on, Ben. I mean, that's...
That's not unfavourable.
No.
That's really not unfavourable. Like it was a bit 3-ball pan that way.
Yeah, but will the black cover the bag? Black cover? He don't want that to drop. He didn't want that to drop in the end. I think he's got a bit lucky though.
No, I don't think he wanted it to drop.
I think he played it to drop.
I don't think he did. I think he just wanted to, tie the bag. He was really unlucky. He played it and then they just kissed together and they left it.
I do think the only downside to that shot is the yellow's gone deep enough to make a skill shot.
Yeah.
And even if you don't make the skill shot, the black's covering the bag with 2 shots.
So are you playing across the rear and going into it? Or are you playing the double and trying to come back down? I think he's playing across the wall.
I personally be playing for the double and not disturbing them, because even if I foul, I'm going for the skill shot, but even if I foul, the black's he's got a skill shot as well, and it could be another one.
He's got a little lucky there. He played the double, got the treble.
Any doubles are trouble.
It's a tough black. It is a tough black.
You could hear a pin drop right now.
Yeah, good. Captain Simon.
Looks good.
Yeah, that one's gone out a little bit, I think. I mean, he got a little lucky, he got the treble, not the double. But nonetheless, he played a good black there.
But I know it's the same old thing I'm saying, but I'm watching Jaden sat down, and he looks. You know when you watch snooker players on TV,
Yeah.
they have their drink and some of them have something to nibble on. He's just there. He's got something to nibble on. He's got a drink. He's just sat there, cool, calm.
Yeah.
Not really getting too much with the crowd. Just going over, even a smile.
Yeah, he's probably just having.
And he's given Ben a lot of respect when Ben's at the table. He's watching his shots. He's paying attention.
He's doing it. Both players respect each other.
Come on then, Jay.
Flash yellow in there for them.
I don't think Ben thought it was going in at one point.
No, I don't think it. Do you know what? They've actually not landed too bad.
No, what do you do here? Yellows.
You've got to play yellow, yeah.
Ball it down the rail.
I mean, I think red's the better colour.
It's
You
no.
need to pop them.
Yeah. He's going for it. Fair play.
A little reckless. I think you had to go for the reds. Yeah, that's what he
Sensible.
does. Jaden does well. Jaden when the finishes are on, he doesn't go for it. I think what you'll see here is Jaden probably just played this one out.
Yeah. I think he's got himself to a stage where he could literally play it out and be like, you know what, go for it. If you cleared him, fair enough.
Yeah.
So he's got a comfortable lead. He can afford a couple of frames for a while
That's the
now.
thing, like that, with that shot, it had to come out. If he gets it, he's probably got the rest of the frame. I'm not even going to put that down to miss pop because he's played the double. If it goes in, it does. It does.
Yeah.
He's done what he needed it to do.
That's a good shot.
It's a lovely shot.
But it's one of these, I find this is one of these now, if Ben could clear these up, it'd be like, you know, good confidence builder. He's going for the skill.
Playing confident shot here, I like those.
Nice.
Shot.
Gone a little bit too far. No, he's gone a little bit too far.
Unlucky if he's not on it.
Oh, he was on it. Second of a shot.
But
Oh, come on,
nice
cool.
this,
Yeah. Deserves it though. He's taking these well.
You need something, yeah. That was a lovely part. I didn't even know. All these cameras, I still can't tell if it goes.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's the one angle we don't have is from that side.
Yeah.
Worst thing in the world is when there's a ball on the bottom round, they'll try and bridge over it. Referee keeping an eye on this one. Yeah, I think it's a wise decision to rest out. It's not worth it. Oh, Ben's really nice.
Yep.
Also, I think he's almost hitting the knuckle to come back down.
Ooh, that's it.
It's really unlucky. really unlucky. That is.
Well, we just heard something from his fans.
Yeah. Scotland's played a great part there. Yeah, I don't think he could have done much more than that, really.
No.
He's really unlucky. He's played a nice part. Another inch could take the cup.
But that's the sort of clearance that he needed. He needed to get that. Desmond.
It's just a little reminder to Jaden that I'm still here. I can still do it.
There's no doubt Ben can play. Ben can play great ball. Just unfortunately today at the minute he hasn't been able to show it, but I think that's credit to Jaden as well. He's not really giving him too much chances to show what he can do.
Like I said, he's kept him at bay all match. Do you know what I mean? Half the people in here will just him and play, and they know you give him stuff for the party, he'll take it.
Yeah.
But Jaden's done a really good job keeping him down, stopping him.
I think at times, so earlier on in the chat, someone said if the balls are open, Jaden's deadly like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's unlucky. Sometimes the balls, half the times the balls haven't been open when Jaden's gone to the table, but he's got them open.
Yeah.
If they're open before, Ben's the same. Ben can clear them up, but they've not been
they
open.
can both develop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've both got a good all-round. I think where Jaden excels compared to Ben is definitely the safety.
Yeah, I think today
He's had him in knots for a couple of frames.
Today, Jaden really hasn't made many, if any, mistakes, and the mistakes he has made haven't been costly. He haven't. It's a sensible shot. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, he's played a smart shot. Not left there that much. No, touching ball. I think what you might see here is Jaden play the yellow, just Ruby on the red.
Yeah.
That's a touching ball. I think you can really tie the yellow up unless it's going. I don't know if you can pull this or not. On the tough part, I like it.
Shot.
It's just this one here, it just needs to macerate the top part. It's pretty it's just it's not getting right. This just drops in, it's just roll it dead weight. Yeah, it's played nice for him.
I feel this game is kind of like this frame here is like the nail in the coffin. Or close to.
Yeah.
Ben,
still in there.
Ben's capable, but Jaden's just not making a mistake.
No, he's hardly made any mistakes.
And if you're not making mistakes, and you've got a lead like this,
yeah. Do you know with Ben, he's got to be thinking, what can I do?
There's not much more he can do.
He played some really good pots there, and it's just let nothing out of it.
I just feel Ben earlier on, he made a few mistakes, but then it went through that phase where he didn't make many mistakes. It was just a fact of the confidence, and Jaden weren't giving him chances, and he was kind of getting outplayed safety wise. Yeah, 100 feet. It doesn't matter who you support. You don't really want to see someone's confidence get done like this in a one-sided event. Look at the spin on that white, and they both had a golden break today. Just unfortunately the rules don't count. Yeah.
Now he's really letting his arm go. That's why he's getting break. You are break.
And I haven't.
Jaden's done nothing wrong with that. Changed on something. Did you do it? Or was he carrying on punching him while he's down? So
Yeah.
I think it was. It really would. Just continue.
I think the brakes for Jaden haven't been 100%, so he's trying to change different brakes. I mean, I haven't really noticed him look at the scoreboard.
See one once or twice.
Yeah, but not regularly.
He knows he's ahead.
Yeah,
That's all that matters to him.
and I think with the brake situation there, it just goes to show the brake's the only thing he had to change, and he didn't really have to change it. They were going well. Because if you notice, every time he had a dry brake, how he was braking before, he didn't really leave anything on or clearance on. And the brake now was just left him.
See the confidence in Jaden.
I think he was confident, but I think they're both confident for the match. But it's alright being confident. Is you then got to see how you cue it, and you know
It's comfortable. It's just going to be into pop balls.
yeah, 100%.
But like I said, this is when if there's errors to come, as long as Ben's still in it,
Yep.
he can
Capitalise on them.
take a few out.
Yeah, you really need to reel 5 or 6 frames in. He needs to set it so before Jaden gets to 20, he needs to be on 10 minimum.
Yeah, definitely.
Just a little milestone. Because then,
A little mistake.
so if you can get it 20-10 for example, then start building another mountain. By the time he gets 2 more, you've won 6. It's
But do you know what I mean? That was just because he was quick. He got down for it. He made a little error of just running too far. Nice break dash from Jaden there.
I feel really. See, I can relate to this because I feel really bad for Ben now. Because I know how bad he's feeling. Because the last money match I played, I got absolutely battered.
It just happens. Obviously, he's done nothing wrong now.
No, you feel take away who's going to win the game. You feel Ben really needs to get the double digits for himself.
Yeah, he just needs to keep
Because
going. I mean, the mistakes will come.
he beats himself up too much after. I'm not saying he's doing it now, but after the game, you don't want to see it. He's made a ball.
See, it's pretty nice, but it's just that one ball that keeps getting tied up every time.
Yep.
I think what you might see now is Ben really just let his arm go.
Yeah, he's got nothing to lose.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Everything the way he's going at the moment, just obviously, it's just not going right.
No.
So Ben's got a really good natural talent for botting, and I think he should really play on it. And this is what you might see. Just you know what? Fuck it. Let your arm go. See what happens. Yeah, he's okay here as long as that goes.
I was about to say, how long before Ben starts changing his mind? I've lost this now, but let's not make it too embarrassing.
I think
And he starts
that's what he's saying.
just sort of pull back the result a little bit, make it a little bit more respectable.
Yeah, it's just been a little bit overconfident now. Just come up a little high.
There's no doubt Ben can play better than this. But then, like I said, you gotta give credit, that's a good
lovely
shot.
pot.
Well, give credit to Jaden. Jaden's not giving
Yeah,
chances.
Jaden's done like that. It's a nice shot from Ben.
Yeah,
There we go.
great dish.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's
It's in there. I mean, everyone look at it, oh, it's one, it's a drop in the ocean. I mean, that's momentum. That's Ben saying, Jaden, you can do it, so can I.
Yeah. Just remind you, like, I'm still here, I can still play.
Yeah.
I may not perform to the best I could today, but I can still do it.
Scott, I really want to say you're right, but I don't know yet. That's a nice break from Jaden. What a fight.
He didn't go for that.
Didn't go for it. He put his hand up. It was just a container light. That's all he was trying to play there. Nice container shot. Which was what the original intent was.
You can trust Bastock to state the obvious, can't you?
Yeah. Jones are very in the open. I think this could be 17-3, unfortunately.
It's looking that way.
He's had no sniff in this one, really. I mean, Jaden got the blunt on the rear, rarely didn't play, and that was it.
Yeah.
Back foot since then.
It has been some really good pool to watch there.
They're out, yeah. John, both players.
It's not over until 25th.
Yeah,
It's on the board.
Can you get a few?
You can think it's over, but until the 25th one's there, it's not over. But that's a clever shot. But the red on the cushion there.
Yeah. Even if Ben comes today, he's got 3 balls on the cushion.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll get a visit.
It just shows you how comfortable he is, because he knows he's probably going to clear up. He still goes. But he's not going to. But he's just like caution and put him safe.
Yeah, it's okay. You can just. You might be able to just screw across.
Oh, that was halfway down.
But you mean like this is where the mistakes happen when when you relax. Do you mean everyone's going to say, Ben's never coming back for us, but you never know. He's unlucky there. Such a brave shot to take on if it's playing this time around. It's a great shot, you get it, but it's a great shot. That's a fantastic
That's a
shot.
great shot.
That's a brilliant shot. I mean, it literally just took on his hardest ball.
Need to follow it up with another great one though. And he's done that. He's done
Done
that.
it? Yeah, lovely. That's two really good pots. Okay. I think you weighed a little bit more on it, but that's okay. Bounce.
Why is he hit that so hard?
Yeah, it's confidence. I mean, he's now at the last two. He's like, it's going to take. I get it.
But then you've seen all game that they're rattling out.
Popping out, yeah, they are popping out.
So why risk it? Get
Yeah.
the frame on board.
This one's going to hurt because he took out two really good balls there.
Yes, kid! Make it count! Get some more Harry Bugs down here. That's what he is, Harry Bugs. Johnny Top.
I mean, stats are showing a little. Again, not great dishes and great dishes. Still trying breaking it down.
I'm starting to get the feeling Ben just wants out. Ben wants to get out.
Jaden's cleared. Jaden's a little bit. Every time I actually that bad, it's just that you see the cluster. Nathan, I feel you're right there. Just if you're wrong with
He's got a bit of fortune at there.
I think he has. I think he's on it. See, this Ben is what we wish we'd had at the start.
Yeah.
Clever shot.
That's nice sportsmanship there. I made it to a father, everything to see. So, No, the ref didn't call it.
Gary, I would say Jaden's played extremely well. Last time they played it was close. I wouldn't say it's a mismatch, it's just, one player's played better than the other at the moment.
That sportsmanship there was really, really good of him. I don't think anyone saw it, no one questioned it, and he put his fingers up and players had 2 shots, so.
We had this last time they played. Both players got a lot of respect for each other.
He's got an alright kiss there actually, because it's now all cut back. Yeah.
Tough cut. One tough one at the bottom for Jaden. I don't really see it got the team, they probably played them all along around.
Yeah.
Change a different one. A lovely shot. This is his tough ball here, just one on the bottom. I mean, I don't think the black goes even if he misses it.
He ain't missing. He ain't missed all day.
Perfect. It's one of them, like I said at the start, I think the table's quite forgiving, so you can play him down around like that, you'd expect him to go in.
He left it up on if he missed that. He's playing in the sense of I'm not missing it.
Yeah.
I'm missing his ball.
I mean, to be honest, I've never seen Jaden play so well. I mean, I know he's a good player. He's just reaming with confidence. He just gets out of everything.
These shots he's playing now, they're not surprising. Yeah. Shots, expecting, he's filming.
Of course he is.
On one hand, Jaden wants to get the last 7 frames on the board to celebrate it, get it done with. And on the other hand, Ben just kind of wants the 7 frames to open. Go! Look,
He's had chances, he's been unlucky with a few. Like that last one, played a good part, left with no black really. Only much we can say.
Ben doesn't give up. Ben's not going to just give them the last 7 frames, no chance.
What do you mean? You see him, he's still, if the dish is there, he's taking them.
I mean, part of him might think, you know what, he's still going to go for them, but thinking, kind of wanting to lose. Not lose, but wanting to hurry up.
Nice bit. Reds. Problem is he's potting the ball and going up. Or
Yeah.
just depends. If you can see this bottom one, it's pretty much. Yeah, it's a lovely shot.
Clever shot.
This is an interesting one to see. Does he try and hit the yellow and land on the red to the middle?
Middle.
It depends if the black goes.
I think the black goes bottom right. The way he's playing it. Yeah.
I've already checked on his back a little earlier, but. Yeah, left off, nice shot on the back. Jaden's has been absolutely relentless.
It's been ruthless. He's not even giving him a sniff.
Another break dish.
Can't take anything away from this. I think even if Ben had nicked the first few, it would have been different. I don't know. It seems even if Ben played this AA game yesterday, still struggled. Jaden's just been on form.
It's just these two clusters of tools. The problem is he's just fishing for the finishes at the moment.
Yeah, he's not interested in making the frame go on. It's either finish or lose it. That's just the way it's going. Whereas Jaden is just still taking his time. There's a ball on. There's a ball on. He's going for it. That is a good shot. It's a good shot. Can you not play it top bag? That looks like it just goes. He's going middle bag. I think it just went top just. We're not going to untie the insult to the wound.
Really unlucky because he played a good shot to get that over.
So he's actually 15 then.
Someone commented.
Someone said 15 earlier.
Yeah, he must be 15
So
now.
he was 13 last time we played him.
Yeah.
That's even more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah.
If he can keep doing this, and as he grows up.
Yeah, someone commented. Yeah, future world champion. They could be right.
Yeah, he's very mature for his age, and he's just gonna get maturer. You could get him on a practice tape with other people on it, like a parking and stuff like that.
5-4, boy! Come on!
Be great for him. He would even give Phil a good game.
Yeah, it's been fantastic from Jaden. played really well.
Just a focus on his head. No reaction to the crowd or anything. It's
Yeah.
I'll play John. I'll play John and you. Joe and John. They're lost. No, I take it. Are you doing
Just letting his arm go.
he's definitely sending out a bit of a statement there.
Yeah. I think he knows he's won.
So no, that's a great shot. He's a bit fortunate to land on it, but it's almost as if these last 5 frames, like, look, I can play. If you want me, come and get me. I don't think I've seen a more deadly money match than this. Like,
Just trying to get that yellow at the bottom.
it's just nothing's changed for like 23 frames. He's just the same composed guy, and I'm impressed with that.
Yeah.
Because you think most people would have a little blip, something would change. I think he can send it top back. Like, I don't think he can go middle. He can't quite go middle, but if he gets this, he's on the black.
Can't go middle.
Yeah, he's top back.
Got to go to the top. That looks awesome. That's a great shot.
That's an exhibition shot, that is.
That's a hell of a finish, Ace.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. That great dish. I think it was it. Yeah, it was it.
It was a special. Hold on, anyway. I'll come back next frame, so I don't want to get in their way.
'25th frame, bend to break. Yellow in the corner for Ben. Ben taking reds. Reds nice and young, just the top right, so the middle one. Top.
We're going! We're going! We're going!
I think you could be right. I think even if Ben broke dished every one of his breaks, Jaden, he's just punishing. Which means he's had 5 break dishes so far. Oh, that's really unlucky. Yeah, he's had 5 break dishes, 2 reverse dishes. Yeah, foul from Ben. Just looked like he double tapped the white. Both players been very honest. It's quite nice in the open, just working out against these yellows on the bottom right, so on the right hand side. Yeah, honest, with the way Jaden's playing, I can't really see any of these being a problem. Finally starting to hear something from his fans. Yeah, it's a nice shot for Ben. I mean, then Colin, it was 25-19 the first one, about 2 years ago. I think it's safe to say Jaden's lived on the table for the last 2 years. Yeah, Colin, you're right. I mean, we've all seen how Ben can play. He just hasn't been able to get going in this. I said earlier in the night, he's controlled this match perfectly. Do you know what I mean? Where he can't go for him, he won't. He takes the bags when he needs to. He's done a really good job of keeping Ben at bay today. Nice play for Jaden. Yellow's very in the open. I mean, we have to give Ben full credit. He's 17 frames behind, he's still giving it his all. They're there, he's taking them. Jaden taking bets. He's going to fair play to Kid and Crow.
That's going to work. That's going to work.
Yeah, it's not a shot. It's tough one, just this one on the left hand side rail. Nice shot. Forgiving. That pocket.
Some of them have been today. You hit at what pace?
Lovely shot. I feel for Belly. It's just, you know, Jaden's just relentless the way he's been playing.
Can you not bang the table? Yeah.
Yeah, Simon, you're right. I mean, it's mentally draining when. To be honest, he's not really done. He's missed a few finishes, but he's taken out everything. Every chance he's had, he's taken it. And I mean, like you said, from the start, Jaden's just been class. First 10 frames, just had him in knots, and then he's just carried on the onslaught from there. So I mean, based on the last game, I had this pegged as quite a close one, 25-23, something like that. Which it would have been nice to see, because I mean, both players can play that well. Jaden's obviously playing that well now, but for Ben, he's struggled today. And it does show. Do you know what I mean? Most people in the chat will know how well Ben can play.
He's just missed a pot. What was that, his 7th missed pot now? I mean, the stats are good for Jaden to look at afterwards, because if he really wanted to be picky, I know he'd probably want to improve a little bit more. He can look at what he didn't do. What he made a mistake on today. Like his breaks, you can see how many dry breaks he had, and he work on that.
Like he's still doing it, he's still giving it his all.
Yeah.
He's still trying.
I think Jaden could have beat most people today the way he's played.
Yeah, do you mean?
The first couple of frames a bit.
It's absolutely so clinical today.
It's the same old as you said. The first couple of frames a bit, nervous on both. If Ben had nicked them both, it might be different, but he didn't. And this
Jaden's just had fantastic composure today.
Things I've seen in a lot of money matches is when the crowd cheer you or something, you look over at them, smile, talk to them, laugh. He's not really done that.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy Penn's crowd was really quiet and quite disappointed, really.
I think you'll get this.
I like the attacking mentality.
I think he'll cut this bomb back. Whether he gets on the other yellow or not is different. I think he'll get this.
If he gets the pot, he's just going to push the other down. That's the problem.
Told you. It's a great shot.
He's on it, he's just also to the top. He's unlucky jumping down the ridge to the top. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Great shot. This is little things like this, he's just playing perfect. Little cannons.
Split nicely. Have a dish?
I'd be surprised if he didn't. It's just like he feels like he's in a practice phase.
Yeah, he does. I think he is.
Best friends I've seen from playing over there.
Yeah.
Succeeded on that. Probably better than most people. The only person I've seen like this is Jaden Billingham.
Lack of
Smith as well.
concentration. Yeah.
Chance to just delay his celebration a bit.
Is that nicely?
Yeah, I do. I agree with some of the comments. I think the third match, if they have a third match, it will be interesting.
Yeah,
Ben will want to prove a point.
he'll need to put the table time in.
Yeah, a lot, but I also think Ben will do that. Ben will want to prove a point. I think he'll learn from this, like people are saying.
Oh yeah, definitely learn
It's like
from
a
this.
one comment where you can't just pop 4 or 5 balls and have rollers.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't.
I see that one, yeah.
I could beat it right now, and I think Ben will probably watch his back, maybe, or at least read some of the comments, and he'll see that.
I don't think he needs to watch it back, it's going to be ingrained in his mind for a couple.
We know he's harshest critique of himself, so after this he's going to be fuming himself, but he's got to also look at how well Jason's played.
Yes.
Come on.
You could say yes, Ben could have punished his 4 or 5 little misses Jason's made, so it wouldn't change the game.
Ben maybe have won 5 frames, 5 more.
Yeah.
Where he's had chances and he hasn't. But the one Jaden's deserved, Ben's probably only gifted him 1 or 2. Other than that, Jaden's took out some really good finishes. And or he's snooping when he needs to and taking a finish.
Well, it's like here, when we got here today, we heard how some people were saying how well Jaden's playing, etc., etc. But you don't see, until you see him play, you don't realise how good this guy can actually play.
Yeah,
and I actually do believe he's going to be a future world champion if he keeps up doing this. He's 15.
Yes, yeah. He's 18 frames clear and he's still taking his time with the finishes.
I would be really interested to see how well he plays on the, on Mondays when they have the shot clock. I would be interested to see.
Yeah, he's quite a slow player. It takes his time. I mean, if they're there, he's as quick as anyone, but
I'm sure he can do it, play quicker. But I'd just be interested to see how well he copes into a shot clock.
it's a nice play. Is he on anything? 40?
Yeah, I don't think it's the way he wanted to go, but if he's on it,
Yeah, I think he wanted to either hold or run past that next play.
I think he wanted to play the cut into the middle.
Come on, Jaden!
I know he can take the one over the back. I don't know how much he can do with the white. Could be wrong. Could just screw it all the way back.
Play it in. Yeah, play it. I think he was trying to play the one in the middle and then back down to the middle. At least we can see he is human after all.
A few mistakes are happening towards the end. He's relaxed now, obviously. Do you know, I have a horrible feeling he's going to pop this and knock the other yellow out. I'm going home if it does.
We might as well wait 5 minutes, mate, because we'll be going home after that.
No. It's alright, don't worry lads, I'm staying. I've just turned it off, okay, don't worry about the rest. A bit fortunate to cover the red at the top, I think. I don't know if that red goes into the top there. It's flying.
Specsavers down the road, mate.
I don't know if it goes, it's hard to tell from there.
Ben's head now, he's probably, he knows he's lost, he's probably just thinking, like, let's just get to 10. Let's just get to 10.
At the end of it, he's just taking the chances he gets.
If he played that harder, it would have stayed out. So he just got, he needs to realise that soon. Great shot. It's a great shot. And I think we're all forgetting, with Ben, we're all saying how he's got battered today, etc. But he could probably beat most of us.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the scoreline could easily be happening to anybody.
Yeah. These two guys, they'd probably wipe the floor for us all and like beat us all. So
Jaden's close to the hill.
yeah.
He's not going to go out with time. Johnny, I would love to see it come back in a decider.
Yeah.
Because I think on winning match it should be a decider also.
Unless you're playing.
I couldn't have to see this happening in the wildest of my dreams.
I mean, it would be great to see Ben get it to like something like 23-20 right now. And you'd have to fancy Ben there. But
I'll tell you what, if Ben got to 21-23, I think any player's head would be in absolute pieces.
yep.
To lose 15 on the bounce with the way you've been playing.
See,
I don't care who you are, you would crumble.
I mean, I haven't been on the battle either with these two guys. I haven't got any favourite sides or anything, but I'd love to see that. I'd love. Like, it's just not going to happen. I think Jaden's Q could break in half right now and he'll still win. If he had to use his break Q. I'll play you instead, Dan.
Nice pop, nice long pop.
That's a good effort. That's a great effort. It's a great shot.
Got another one here, I think. That's a lovely pop. I think he's going to have to play this to the middle and just screw it back though. I don't know if the yellow goes into the bottom left corner. I don't know if this yellow goes past.
I think he can make it. I think he can make it. I thought he could have made it. I thought he could have made that. But I'm not at the table, so
Yeah,
it's easier watching.
When he was straight on the one down the rail, I think I would have played that. Looking at the treble here.
He might be going middle. It's unlucky. Unlucky. I might, you know. Battery left. I'm up for it though. I'm up for it. I would seriously consider that. Maybe down again.
Huh? I was told him last night I thought you were going to win. Yeah. I've said this, yeah.
I mean, I'm better than Graham, and Graham beat Dan, so that must mean I'll beat Dan this time. It's just been ruthless. It's been clinical. Oh. It's just ruthless and clinical. See what I mean though? He didn't hit it hard, and it just the pockets are so forgiving.
That's why I said they are very forgiving, these pockets. I don't know how that dropped. I mean, it wasn't an easy yellow anyway, but
and at least it happened when it didn't really matter. I mean, if Ben wins from here, I will happily wait for the train on Monday to get home. I will. I'll even walk on the train tracks to get home. Well, I was about to say I'd love to see him get a dish, just for his own peace of mind and confidence. I completely agree with that. There's no doubt Jaden's got. You can't take anything away from his work. Nothing away. Yeah, maybe Ben could have got a few more frames, but Jaden deserved it. Been good for his win. Clinical. been on the wrong end of someone who's hungry. He's been on the wrong end of someone who's hungry and ruthless. And he's been relentless, he's not give up. Nick. Might be touching ball. He's unlucky. See, even that, it's a great shot, I think. For what he could have done, that was probably the best thing he could have done.
Wasn't really many options of what they can do.
No? I know what I'd do if we were playing snooker. 6 pockets. Yeah, that's all he could really do.
He's just doing what he can do.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll give him. You've been credit. He's not giving up. Been easy just to smash the balls around him and like, look, I want to get home. But he's still trying to make it work. And I think that now is going to be the end.
I think that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just landing on that element of
He probably will, but Ben can't beat himself up. To give him full credit, he's took a money match that not many of us would have taken.
You always say this, the last frame is the hardest to win.
If only he was a bit closer. He's showing signs of the hill.
Tom was 19 bullets at the cherry.
This makes me remind me of my 20-all match, you know. Can he not put the white on the bottom, push it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Ben's. No, Ben's. Oh, it's Ben Yellows. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's a good shot. Could you confuse me? I knew it was your effects.
Apologies. Forgot to click a button. But this is better from Ben, it's just that little too late. He's got to look it out.
He's unlucky.
He's giving himself a sniff out.
So respectful. It's been one of the best set of fans I've seen support.
Yeah, they're really respectful. They're going to us as well.
Give him a little appreciation. And Ben's been gracious to the feet. He's been very
Got 15 minutes to get to Darlaston.
Have you?
You have. No, not yet. I hardly missed anything, mate.
That's what I could do, exactly. I've played 6-7 frames, but the rest of them played fucking class, I can't
Did Dad ever reply to me now?
No.
Lucky, mate. You missed 3 or 4 balls all game. You can't do it. I said that. I said you played brilliant first game and these two the same.
I would say he's missed 12 pots.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Between fouls and misses.
I threw away maybe 6 or 7 frames, but the rest of them he's fucking. I played the kid on Thursday. I gave him an offer beer on Thursday. I'll be honest with you. Honestly scary. Better player. We know what you're about. Lad, see you in a bit.
See you later. Look after yourself.